some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Spartans offense will get first crack at it today. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell that he knew exactly where his guy
hits the accelerator to the right. He's at the top, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Spartans. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece.
Spartan got fired from Minnesota. These niggas 4-1.
I think so. And A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running to Green, runs for the tackle. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was he's knocked down behind the line. Now with they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Lost a throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jeffrey. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What an effort getting to the quarterback there. You think about Michigan State D-line and Jarrell Worthy, Shalik Calhoun, guys that would use their frame to their advantage, and you just could not block them. This guy has physical ability. He's got a lot of things you can't coach. One of those is that frame, and
it's picked up, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Quick completion on the out. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Me either.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
I'm talking about the game. I'm talking about for the practice. Oh, mad as fuck.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Wide open downfield.
Come on, Jigaboo Jones. Oh.
At the 41. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. To the air on first down. The quick out. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Sparty. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
this offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations
high school
and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and take it back. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going for it all. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown.
You undefeated, ain't you?
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. He'll pull it down. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Osborne. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. And the Golden Gophers are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Hey, so
In the backfield, it's
since we got a forfeit,
and a good job
how does our stats work?
there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw it. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking deep down the right side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
So I'm gonna take every game the same.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And I know
Who team is up?
down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart.
Yeah, Swiper used to be ass.
Defense game.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard
Who am I?
line.
Who's Swiper? I don't see that
Spartans
much.
have it with a 1st and 10. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted, big play. drive.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is a...
Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. Rip. A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. It's a draw. Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. And the defense got him at the 27. We've reached the break, and Michigan State has the lead.
You want to
Came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down.
You want me to do it now?
Got it in the middle. It's Glenn. They stop him almost
It's up to you.
immediately. Short gain there.
Whichever easier for you. I'm sure you like the other.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long.
Is there anything over there that you want? Steak and shake?
From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the
I
scramble.
want whatever
They
you
knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field.
I'll take the ones.
Never a doubt.
And he knocks another one through. And how
Probably
about this
always
kicker?
got me.
Good way to start off your season,
what?
right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. The throw to the outside is complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Whole situation changed.
I got my keys.
Last big play, now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Makes the grab. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Quickly complete.
Oh, you knocked yourself out.
Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marked it at the 17, and they are set up.
Is Michigan the winner?
And this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards.
I will see the Oklahoma game.
It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
He be a dead ass here, B.
And the Spartans are flying down the field.
Boy, he is knocked up.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long.
Hey, T.
From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. It's complete on the right side. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
That's caught. It's Osborne. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Glenn. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh,
Bro, how my nigga Ghetto Booty not in the motherfucking Heisman?
Have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this
No, that's his name.
prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game.
No, bro, no, that's his name.
It's already had a couple
It's like
catches
them
this
DK.
game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good.
Oh, never mind. Did you already send it?
Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect.
I don't think I got dash pass.
You better protect.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. From the gun,
I don't think so, but it's cool.
their running game. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Yeah.
Listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job getting positive yards.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the Golden Gophers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Wide open spaces. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle, it's Booth. They get it down to the 7 on that.
What's that nigga giggling at, bro?
Position for a score.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm,
Is
this
it funny,
offense is
nigga?
really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
And here's
So
the
this nigga
chance
flipping
to
me
get
out
into
now?
that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Looking to throw.
We for sure gonna win. You playing?
Big guy smells it. And he motors into the end zone.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I don't like this nigga, man. Kick this nigga.
Should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop,
Come on,
go
lady.
into the half, get all the juices, all the
Hey.
excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Shit, car.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point.
Hey, send 5 right quick. Yeah, I don't got the pass, so just send 5 right quick.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Week in and week out,
No, that's straight.
you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Coastal
It
Carolina
just added something because it took the delivery fee off. It's just the DoorDash
on the
fee
surf turf in Conway.
and the
They're
tip.
up by
So I'm
7
straight.
over UAB.
All right.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just gets rid of it.
You beat me to it.
Underneath. The Spartans will hustle to the line.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Looking downfield on first down. Steps away. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Bro, chill. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all don't got no respect.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got him downfield. He got loose. Almost housed him. Finally dragged down at the 32. His offense lines up feeling awfully good.
Who they big?
Play. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown Spartans. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with
Don't tell that nigga, bro.
touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers.
Now we
They've got to regroup here after.
Hey, but I want to kick this nigga out, bro. Like, I don't know why he.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
What he laughing at? What he laughing at, man?
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Like, why he playing with you like this, bro?
This late in the half,
What position that nigga playing?
how aggressive will the play calling be?
Oh, this nigga, he ain't playing then.
Leaves it with the back. And he was
Bro, shut the fuck up, Dale, bro. I'm about to kick this nigga.
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new?
Shit, we 3-3.
An environment there in East Lansing.
Okay.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second
Bro,
half.
who the fuck scored 81 and on who?
He'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Wait, you was in that game, bro?
Will be brought down. The Minnesota
Wait, so that was on Don and them team then. They were on the same team, right?
They come into this third quarter with a lot
Bro,
of work they
oh,
need
this
to get
nigga left.
And it starts
Oh,
with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking, very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be
that nigga did a pull to Kobe.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's been a surprise today.
Bro, did you saw these people at this,
Coming into the game,
this
we all
Clapper game?
We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to
That shit
change
tight, bro. They not even supposed to be using the field, bro. They don't got the scoreboard on.
And the Golden Gophers line
But I feel like they always got the dibs to use it though, cause Mr. Walker. So it's like
Coverage team able to
if he was here,
at the 42-yard
yeah, I bet that scoreboard. No, I'm saying I bet if he was at the game, I bet that scoreboard would be on.
comes the offense. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position.
Think I know Mr. Walker alive. I think we stopped us at the that press box that day.
Pressure. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile.
No, what I see, like, what I'm gonna have to do though, like, real shit. I just feel like after that game, I wasn't playing aggressive enough. I feel like I could have had easily had fucking 25.
They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes.
When we that series when we lost.
Bring in the heat. Calls it
I
in.
don't really know who we played for real.
And it's 4th down.
You gotta love that.
I gotta stop doing that shit though. I mean, like, it's not a bad thing, you know, to get everybody involved, but that's not what my role is.
From keeping drives alive, right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. To the air on 1st down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Yeah, I'm only at 28-10. I'm blowing these niggas out.
Come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it.
What you said?
The
same exact shit.
have it 1st and 10.
Just throwing it what you want.
Running to the left. Creates a little room. They get him down. Top run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Osborne. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Golden Gophers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Ain't no way we hit this nigga backwards and he falls for it. Like, come on, man.
From the 11. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Breaks the tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Using his legs, it's Booth. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Absolutely center cut. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready.
Who you playing against, Bill?
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. He's going for a big play downfield.
And he...
After that huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out.
Bro, I ain't never seen this before, fellas.
Just a second.
Bro, Joe.
Take a second look at this.
Oh my God. No, bro, I caught the ball.
And you know
came down with it, and they counted that shit as a fumble.
Will change the call.
Oh, that should have been a drop pass. Look at this shit, bro. I thought they was gonna call that shit incomplete. They called that shit complete, but they called it a. They ended up reviewing it, calling it complete, but at first it was a fumble. That's a incomplete pass. I'll take the
Big
yards.
play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35.
You thinking number 21, bro? He a quarterback.
The inside handoff.
The quarterback, man. He blue threat.
Inside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22. Good work up front to get that first
Nigga,
down
6'3", 213 pounds.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive.
Bro, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He was going for 6 right there.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him.
Catch, Jigaboo.
And the stomping has commenced. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing.
I played Oregon State last week.
Anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point is good.
Who did?
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Keeps looking downfield. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Jeffrey.
The tackle.
And a good job.
Yeah, he's gone.
Defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Booth.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Power football with the run.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. start with a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Touchdown, Michigan State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Rides the back and leaves it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Moore. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that trick. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for them.
There he goes. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook.
He'll lost one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Offense in an empty set. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Spartans. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down. And the quarterback home up two and sacked at the 12. And the Golden Gophers now with a long way to
football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Well, that,
Yet another
they look to that break to the album.
Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They want that clock to run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna let it fly. Got it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel group has there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harris. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Here he goes, breaking the pocket.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Now on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Glenn. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Glenn. He steps out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Now they're starting to put things together. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. A 2-minute timeout. We've certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got a man, it's Johnson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a decent gain there. The defense makes the stop.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to get some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Halfway there. Looking to fire. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just
I don't know about that, man. I'll talk to him about it.
You see so many big plays made. It was the opposite.
Turning it on. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here, trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do for the next football game. If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes one man.
Where you going?
Brought down, but not before he bowled
Where you going?
his way inside the 10 to the 8. Operating in the
You want to drive me
red zone
winning?
here on second down.
Oh, you going to the funeral?
Himself. And he'll take it in for the
Man, you about
touchdown.
video game there.
Much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
And a nice
We on
touchdown,
vacation.
continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the
Bro,
field.
how do you
make
find a
plays.
fucking plane that's flying the
And
German?
the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give on the option. And he never had a
That's what it
chance.
sounds like.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Spartans in the hurry up. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the left side. Running free.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Michigan State, 63. Minnesota.
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play to pad the stats. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field with